Hello friends, today we have gathered here to discuss a very important question: how photographers and creative professionals can work at an international level, receive huge fees and be published in top publications in the modern world. I'm Marina Abramova, chief editor of Marika, Artels, Artego and Figgi magazines. I went from being a photographer to being a chief editor. It lasted a long time, and today we are one of the leaders in the editorial magazine market. I've been a photographer. I understand the challenges. Initially, I took any job to build my portfolio. I captured portraits, still life, weddings, anything. And at a certain moment, I questioned myself. What is my role in the midst of all these experiences? Where are my issues, my concepts? Why do I always perform actions solely for the purpose of pleasing others? I desire to shoot in a way that conveys my meaning to people, so that my inner world is embodied in photos and effectively communicated through photography. And only when I realized this for myself, I went directly to achieve success. I got my initial publications in journals. I was extremely happy. Every small triumph increased my personal worth and attracted more professional teams, and naturally brands collaborated with me. This is my own unique path, but it is also the path followed by world-renowned and highly influential photographers like the iconic Annie Leibovitz. It also began with publications in magazines. Annie was employed at Rolling Stone magazine, and that brought her the fame, well, apart from her impeccable talent and taste. Or, for instance, Steve McCurry, who gained fame for his photograph, which was featured in National Geographic magazine. She made his career, made him famous. If you have been shooting only commercial shoots for a long time, be sure to start shooting art as well, because it is creativity that develops you as a photographer. It is creativity that allows you to improve, to generate ideas, to collaborate with cool teams, and to make a difference. I do not advise utilizing enormous resources if you are only beginning this journey. There are always teams prepared to collaborate on a creative concept, and frequently they do so without charge. I know it firsthand. I myself once started and worked just like you, taking on creative projects, send them to magazines, received first publications. People watch this content with delight, not only because it was published in a magazine, but due to each creative shoot, which made me even more professional, even more interesting, and revealed my true talent. And that is the value, because you have a high probability of being noticed. There was a specific moment in time when I arrived at the location to capture photographs, but unexpectedly the museum venue canceled our access to the actual site, leaving us without the opportunity to document it as we planned. And we had to secretly sneak into this location like spies and carry equipment, along with other filmmakers who were shooting some other project there, and in general shoot quietly. And you know, there are these moments, these challenges, these difficulties that make this process even more interesting. For example, these works were published in the magazine L'Officiel. I love them. I have a deep love for it, especially because we encountered these obstacles. There were also other moments when I came to the site and there was no light source I needed for my tasks and activities, or I needed to shoot one project, but in fact it turned out to be another. And I got out of the situation, and really magical, interesting works were created which were published by other magazines later. Use all available channels to communicate your message to the world. Aim for inclusion in magazines. Publish all of your content on Instagram. Make sure to publish Reels, because Reels is a free, costless way to attract new subscribers to you today and increase your reach on the platform. Always exhibit your backstage, because the process itself is frequently just as exhilarating as the final outcome that is achieved. Make sure to participate in contests. If you have the opportunity to attend exhibitions, find an exhibition in your city and become part of the community of photographers. Engage in communication with fellow photographers. Networking and building connections are often beneficial in expediting progress on this journey. Earnings are precisely generated from these steps, from regular creative shoots, from regular publications, from regular posts on Instagram, Reels, and other consistent sources of income. The main thing is to do it regularly. We all have something to strive for. That is the reason why I created my own author's course, where in merely 3 classes, you will be able to take a brand new next step in your career. You will get out of the Groundhog Day you are in right now. This course is suitable for both beginners and those who have been in the photography market for a long time, for professionals, because it's not about shooting techniques, about retouching. No, It is precisely about how you can modify something in your strategy here and now and commence shooting, living, creating, working in a new way, starting from this very moment. The outcome of this course is going to be capturing your creative project, which we will certainly publish in the magazine. This will be our collaboration. This will be our joint project. There are no bad photographers, only those who have stopped developing. On a personal level, your success is of utmost importance to me. I genuinely want to be by your side as we embark on this journey together. Only today, for those who viewed this interview, I will provide an additional benefit. You can purchase this course with a discount. Kindly follow the link provided. I would be delighted to meet you during the course.